Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you my setup in my new digital bullet journal. I went for a semi-nude journal this year with black stitching and a gold hardware. And for this year's theme, as you can see, well, you won't actually be able to tell, but this is my rough sketch of today's setup. Really emphasizing on the rough. Anyway, the end result is so much better, so without further ado, let's get started. Finally, a clearer look of this year's theme. I went for a cinema-inspired setup for 2023 since my monthlies will be based on what series or movies best match that month. So for this year's cover page, I went for a collage of movie-themed items like this director's chair, an Oscars award, a film role, and a lot more. So the way I'll be filling in my templates is by using a studio pen for the outline and then filling them in with the same color. While in a different layer, I'll be using a slightly darker shade of the same color and shading it out with the blend tool to finish its look. I know it's really as easy as that. I didn't even purchase anything, and yeah, I just had fun with it. And I'm pretty sure you will too. And since this is the first video of the year, as a thank you for sticking around or for joining us today, I'll be giving out free templates as freebies in today's video. So make sure to head over to our description box below if you want to twin with me this year. And of course, there will be more the next coming month, so don't go anywhere. Subscribe because I have a lot more to share with you. So finally turning our page to the index, here I'll be adding a vintage film camera, which for me recalls the golden era of Hollywood, when the likes of James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, and even Elvis Presley were the stars. I just absolutely love movies, even the old films that my dad introduced me to. Actually, here's a little fun fact that you didn't ask for. Growing up, I've always dreamt of being in a movie, but I can never memorize those long lines because of my lack of memory keeping skills. But hey, at least I get to do that on my YouTube channel because here I'm the star, writer, producer, and director. So yeah, in a way, I get to do that dream of mine. For our title banners, I created this vintage movie sign, or a theater marquee if you may, where they used to live titles of whichever films is playing at the time. But for me, I'll be adding the titles for each tag on each marquee. I'll also give it the lighted look, but you'll see that in the final look. And of course, what's a cinema themed journal without its snacks? In this page, I have here an assortment of well-loved snacks associated with theater, like pizza, popcorn, and your favorite soda. Actually, do you have your own go-to movie snacks? Leave it in the comment section below. Let's have a chat about it. So, for me personally, and this is not a popular opinion, but I don't really like pepperoni pizza, and I don't know, it's just too boring for me. My actual go-to pizza is the ones with a mozzarella crust on it. Also a garlic and shrimp pizza. Weird, I know, but that's my preference. So don't go roasting me on the comments, okay? And finally, to close up our setup, this will actually be part of my secondary pages since all of my tags have sub tabs with it. So yeah, it will make sense later on, but here I'm just sketching a large tub of popcorn. I usually go for the cheese flavor, but right now I'm loving the butter one and adding a hefty UTI amount of salt. Also, another fun fact that you didn't ask for, I never actually enjoyed watching 3D movies. I don't get the hype of it all. I hate the glasses. 4D maybe as long as it's going to have those really cool effects. Yeah, I just remembered mentioning it because later on you'll see that I'll be drawing in a 3D glasses. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Now to finally export everything as PNGs and finally set it up in my Goodnotes app. Let's go. And that is a wrap for today's setup. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget your freebies in the description box below. And of course, please do leave a like, a comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel. As always, stay safe, stay creative, stay you. Virtual hugs and kisses. Bye, friends.